comes a new challenger.
Beginning.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Low heavy. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. What are they thinking here? Player one in that dangerous burnout state. They need to hold out. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Scrapping it, opts for the throw to close it out. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. Jumps in. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. They're still feeling each other out. Sneaks in above. Going on the offensive? Hits them with a stop and bomb. Showing some real tenacity. Player one needs to use the threat of... They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Ooh, there throws them. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. This is a critical moment. Opts for the arrow. Here we go. Great job. A daring impact to wrap up the round. Player two is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Low heavy. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Lots of aggression from both sides. What is he thinking here? The super armor does its job. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Life lead opens up. Knockdown. Big low reaching heavy. Gets the jump in. The pressure is so intense here. KO. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball. Checks with a medium kick. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Miss your mark with an impact and you're open to a punish. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Oh, what's this? Digs in deep to get that drive impact. What'll happen here? This is a low heavy. Life lead is there, but still a KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Beginning of
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Blocks the jump in. Jump in finds the mark. Counter hit throw there. Trips him up. Coming through. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player one chases them down. Knockdown. Good job blocking the jump in. Gets him. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Blocks it. Combo with the target combo. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Goes for it all, but just misses. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Somersault kick. Going in. The low kick hits. Knockdown and... raw super hard incoming. Their spacing is so low. Head closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Breaks those shins. Brushes that off and keeps going. Checks him with the boot. Blocks the low kick. Target combo into... the jump in is denied.
You're done.
Connects with the throw. What's next? Who will set the bait at this range? From above. Jump. The low. What now? In attack range. Yo, critical art now? This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. They think this time to bust this out? Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it. They are done. Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Comes a new...
Wait, this is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Lots of aggression from both sides. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Closes the gap for the grab. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Takes the chance to hurt him. Throws them to negate the block. Long low attack hits. Experiencing burnout. The grab misses. Low heavy for the win. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps in. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. They're still feeling each other out. Not close enough for the throw. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Gets the jump in. What'll happen here? Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Overdrive. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. The throw misses. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance. Will this super art connect? That's how you do it. When you've got that super art gauge, you just intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Perfect. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Brushes that off and keeps going. Drive rush to keep it going. Close in the distance. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A quick breather. The life remaining experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. You've got to be mindful. They're going for the super art. Opts for the level 1 Vulcan Blast. The low. Okay, here we go. Player 1 has, oh my god, they just choked it up. Just go for it. Knew the throw was coming. What a read with that anti-air. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Low kicks are a no-go. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Knockdown. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Denies the low heavy. Very solid corner switch. Burns the drive gauge. They're not afraid to let the overdrive art fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take KO. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Blocks the low heavy. Sneaks in above. What'll happen here? Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until they're the low. Knockdown and life lead is there, but it's the KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Open with a jump in? This is gonna hurt. Blocks the low heavy. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Low heavy, but no go. Just goes for it at this range. The super with the throw. Player 2 sets up with the jump in. The low block. Taking chunks and adds a bit of OG spice. Drops them hard. This can lead to some big damage. There's a drive impact. Okay, here we